In this video number 18, we are going to learn by example tabulating the given data. Now here we have a problem. There were 245 students in an educational institute. There were 80 boys in 11th and 12th class each. 35 girls in 11th class had science and there was no 11th girl in the commerce stream. There were 85 students in 12th commerce and 30 boys in 12th class had science. The total number of commerce students was 150. Tabulate. This type of data is called textual form of data. Now the text is fine, but it is difficult to compare the given data or analyze the data. Hence a table gives us a better picture of this type of data. So to form a table, we need to first make a working note. So let's see what is given in the beginning. He says there were 245 students in an educational institute. So the total number of students given to us is 245. Now there were 80 boys in 11th and 12th. So these total number of students is divided into 11th and 12th class. Let us say this is 11th class and here we have 12th class. Now 80 boys in 11th and 12th class each. So that means class is divided into boys and girls. We have data pertaining to number of boys and girls as well. So we will write boys and girls. And then we have girls and there are science and commerce streams. So we will write boys, science and commerce stream. Similarly, girls in science and commerce stream. Here also 12th class boys in science and commerce stream and 12th class girls in science and commerce stream. Now 80 boys in 11th and 12th class each. So there are 80 boys here and there are 80 boys here. 35 girls in 11th class had science. So 35 girls in 11th class had science. So we will write 35 here. And there was no 11th class girl in the commerce stream. So this is 0. Now the total number of girls, this is very easy, 35 plus 0, it is 35. So we already know how many girls are there in class 11. There were 85 students in 12th commerce. 12th commerce there are 85 students, but we do not know how many girls and how many boys. And 30 boys of 12th class had science. So this is easy now. 30 boys are in science. So in commerce 80 minus 30 we get 50 in commerce. Now what is he saying? 85 in 12th commerce. So already we have 50 over here. So 85 minus 50 gives us 35 commerce students in 35 girls who have taken commerce. Now he says the total number of commerce students is 150. 150 we already have 35 here, 50 here and 0 here. So this is 85. So 150 minus 85 will give us 65 students here. 11th class boys who have taken commerce. Now if there are 80 boys and 65 have taken commerce, how many are science? 80 minus 65, which is equal to 15. So now we are left with this column over here. To write this we need number of girls and here. So to know this we need this. So 80 plus 35 gives us 115 is the strength of 11th class. If there are 115 students in 11th class, then how many are there in 12th class? 245 minus 115, which is equal to 130. Now of the 130, 80 are boys. So this will give us 130 minus 80, 50 girls. If there are 50 girls and 35 have taken commerce, how many have taken science? 50 minus 35, 15 have taken science. So that gives us the total data that we need to form a table. So let's now use this data to form a table. So here we have the working notes as well as the framework for the table. So first we need to write down the table number 3, let us say, and this shows distribution of boys and girls in class 11 and 12 stream wise, or stream wise distribution, whichever way you want to write, you can write stream wise distribution of boys and girls in class 11 and 12. So let's first write down the first column as stream, and we have two streams here, science and commerce. Then we have class 11 and class 12. In class 11 we again have boys, girls, and let's write down the total here. Then we have number of boys in 12th, then we have girls in 12th, and then their total. So this will give us the grand total. Let's write grand total. Okay. So, and here also we will write total for the column totals. Let's divide this into 3. Yeah, this is a manifold table because it consists of more than 2 or 3 variables. So 11th class, let us see, in 11th class total is 115, number of boys is 80, and those who have taken science, boys who have taken science is 15, and girls who have taken science is 35, and boys who have taken commerce is 65, and girls who have taken commerce is 0. Then in class 12 we have science stream boys 30 and science stream girls 15, commerce stream boys 50 and commerce stream girls 35. So let's total them up. 15 plus 35, 50, and 65 plus 0 is 65. Is it 65? Commerce? Yes, 65. Then 30 plus 15, 45, and 50 plus 35, 85. Now the totals, grand totals. 15 plus 65 is 80, 35 plus 0, 35. Here we get 115, and this is 80, this is 50, and this is 120, 130. Okay, so the total of, here we will have the total of boys here 11th and 12th, which gives us 95. Here we have 65 and 85, 150, and this total comes to 245. So we have 245 the total number, and 80 boys in 11th class. Okay, 35 girls here, and 80 boys here, and 50 girls in 12th. So the data is complete, and that is how we form a table.